Hello and welcome to the pilot episode of Wedding Talk, a newsletter from the Wedding Planner School designed for wedding industry professionals everywhere and presented by me, Amber Hunter. In this series we'll be sharing humorous wedding news from around the globe, interviews with people in the know and demonstrations that might just save your job one day. But first, over to our wedding correspondent Georgina Way with our news segment, the Buttonhole Bulletin.
Welcome to the Buttonhole Bulletin. The Dorset Echo reported this week that a couple was stranded on the way to their wedding ceremony when floodwater cut across the main road. Help came in the form of an army lorry which picked up the couple, took them through the floodwaters and made sure they didn't miss their own wedding day. The island of Portland was cut off when floodwaters blocked the only road in and out of the island. The bride said, "It was definitely a wedding to remember," and added a special touch to the day's events. I imagine it might have made for some unique wedding photographs as well. We've all met awkward in-laws, but this next story features a groom's sister who so objected to the bride he was marrying that she actually contacted Plymouth Register Office and cancelled the wedding with just 20 days before the big event. The act was classed as harassment and criminal prosecutions followed. Prosecutor Will Rose said of the case, "It is like a lift from an EastEnders plotline." Luckily, the wedding was rebooked and carried on as planned, and we really wish the happy couple a very happy and long married life together. I'm Georgina Way. Amber, back to you.
If you have any stories to share in our next bulletin, why not email the Wedding Planner School through its website? Now for wedding ideas that we love and distasteful disasters that we don't. If you know a bride wrangling over the important roles for her wedding, why not suggest she asks her maid of honour in a very special way by presenting her with a wrapped gift that asks the question for her. Available from the Green Gables, these tasteful and affordable little notebooks are the right way for brides to show that being a chief bridesmaid is about more than just wearing a pretty dress. It's about supporting the bride and planning the hen party. Present it along with a stylish pen and anything else she needs to be the perfect lady in waiting. You'll also find matching books for the mothers of the bride and groom. You could wrap them up as a way of announcing the engagement. If the bride can wait long enough for them to be delivered, of course. We love this so much, we'd marry it. When Georgina discovered this edition's Ditch It concept, it caused lots of laughter around the Wedding Planner School. How do you like the sound of a sausage bouquet? Well, it certainly will be fragrant.
Now, I know that presenting food in interesting ways can really enhance the meal, but can the same be said for a trip down the aisle? We don't think so. One lady found a new way to present her favourite food. She even made sausage jewellery to go with the bouquet. Not our first choice of accessory for Vera Wang's finest gowns, and not a good idea for a table centrepiece either, especially if you've got any peckish guests in the vicinity. If you discover any wedding gems or bad taste creations that you'd like us to share with the world, then do get in touch using the details on screen.
That's it for this episode of Wedding Talk, brought to you by the Wedding Planner School. Do remember to sign up to our mailing list and you'll be sent a video newsletter every month. Goodbye.
Goodbye.